U.S. Figure Skating has produced a new video educating parents about their children's learning through basic skills. Several articles have appeared in Skating Magazine on the topic of parent education for the beginning parents. It is my hope that I can share some ideas being used successfully at Sugar Land Ice and Sports Center. There are two elements that are extremely important. First, the punch card system, which allows an accurate count for attendance, and no child is allowed on the ice without identification. Secondly, all the parents are taught to lace the skates properly before the skater leaves the dressing area. On the first day of each new session, all beginning parents are invited into the stands to attend a class which helps them understand rink policies, what to expect from a time perspective, and to learn exactly the skills each skater will be learning.
What we want to do is to teach you what it is to be a skating parent and what we do here in our basic skills classes. We have 8 classes, basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in addition to that, we have snowplow 1, 2, 3. But I do want to go through some highlights. Number 1, safety issues. We care a lot about your children, and we care a lot about their safety. And what we want to make sure is that every child that is on the ice is A, identified. That means they have a name tag that they picked up tonight. That name tag is on their body in some sort of fashion every single time they get on the ice. Number 2, we ask the spectators, stay in the stands. The reason for that is twofold. 1 is safety. If something should happen to your child in the middle of the ice and all of the parents are standing up against the boards, there's no way for us or anyone else to get to that child. So we stop that. We make sure that everybody is in the stands. Number 2, when you are standing at the boards, waving to them and trying to make them feel good or make you feel good, I'm not quite sure which, they are watching you and not the instructor. And you are paying our instructors to teach your children how to skate. So the more quiet you can be in the stands, the better off we all are, especially the children. Let's look at double up and catch up.
We've found that at least 2 times on the ice per week increases the learning curve at more than double the rate. We call this double up and catch up, with special pricing for the second lesson. We encourage parents to join their children in classes. We also discuss the importance of good equipment for skates, socks, gloves, and helmets. We also discuss the testing program.
At the end of the session, on the 9th week, there will be a test session. The children prepare for them, they practice for them, and in order to move to the next class up, they have to have passed this test. Now I'm going to show you 2 report cards. Each coach will have a report card, and you will see that there are things listed under their class name. This means they have to be able to successfully execute each one of these moves before they get moved up. If they pass, or if they don't pass, you will be given the report card. The child is given the report card, and then the child brings it to you. Then in order to register for the next level up, you take the report card to the pro shop and they will register them. So you see 2 sides. There are 8 levels. Each time they pass a test, they get a badge. This is the basic 1 badge. This is the snowplow 1 badge.
Specialty classes are offered after basic 3, which include stroking and team skating. Freestyle classes 1 through 6 are considered the next automatic step, plus artistry and rhythm. And basic skills competitions are encouraged and discussed in a very positive manner. We also talk about the importance of proper skating attire and purchasing skates from a shop that has employees qualified for proper fitting. We then cover our class schedule and class descriptions in detail, along with our makeup policy. At this time, the adults are again encouraged to start skating. This program, properly executed, can bring success and joy beyond your wildest expectations. You can find additional information by going to usfigureskating.org. Click on Programs, followed by Basic Skills. I would like to thank Sugar Land Ice and Sports Center and Lone Star Sound for their enthusiastic assistance while creating this video.